It's August 12, 2010, and today we worked in the forest, in one of the forested parks on Salt Spring Island. And one of the guys I work with handed me a chunk of wood he pulled out of a dry creek bed. And I looked at that chunk of wood and I says, man, I could make a nice tiki out of that. It was aged maple, native large leaf Canadian maple, Acer macrophyllum. And the only drawback was there was a lot of sand and grit because it was laying in the creek bed for some time, but it was a rock hard piece of wood. And this is what I made out of it right here. I just finished carving it up with a chainsaw and I dremeled it. And that's the hardest maple I have ever sunk my saw into. I'm going to have to sharpen my saw right now. It actually was harder than Arbutus, the native Arbutus, but that's what it turned out like. There's the top of it. So that's a chunk of native maple found in the creek right there. What do you think? Turned out okay? It's even got a lot of, underneath the bark there was some sort of worm eating into it, so it gives it a really funky design. You can see that. I'll grab the camera. Pressure off still a bit sawdusty, and I'll show you a close-up look at this tiki. You can see the marks on the wood from where the worms. See, they've made that design, and that's pretty cool, eh? So this was barkless when he handed it to me. And there's the back of it there. Look at that. Isn't that funky? That makes a pretty cool, freaky tiki.